wait, I can't see though. Okay. Let me see. Hello. I can't see. Is that the chat? Okay. Oh, wait. How do I get my filter on? What's that? Share screen. Hey, Sabs. That's you. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Shishi. On my laptop. Okay. Well, let me see. I was trying to use. Was trying to put you guys like over here so that I didn't have you on my table because I'm about to cut and I wanted to be able to use the whole table. And I just spilled drink on my fabric, but at least it's clear. But the problem is I can't see you. Can you see me? Hey, Catrice. Okay. Lord, my piece is wet. Okay, well, that started off a little chaotic. Hey guys, hey, I'm Shamir of Shim So Creative. Today is Minerva Monday, where we're working on projects for Minerva, as I'm a Minerva ambassador. However, we're not going to do Minerva today because I realized that when we were doing the muslin last week, the pattern pieces are still attached to the fabric from last week. So if I detach the pieces from the fabric, I'll never finish the muslin. And I thought it was cute. And I was planning on to potentially use it as my costume for Elphaba in October. So I didn't do that because I didn't feel like sewing it together. So we're doing La Forma 303, which is the jacket for Fabric Mart, which is what we should be working on Thursday. But last Thursday we didn't work on it because I did whips instead. So we're just gonna do that now. And I just spilled all over my fabric. So yeah. We're starting off great. So I just need to like not tear the pieces up while they're wet. Let's put this to the side. Okay. All right. Is anyone sewing today? I think I'm going to use pins. Let's see. Pin. I don't always use pins. Sometimes I just do pattern weights, but I'm going to do pins so I can be a little bit more precise. So I tried to, what do you call it? I tried to do it where you put the interface, block interface of fabric, but it wasn't sticking that well. The pieces are super big. So it's like, we're going to chance it. We're going to chance it. So anyways, we'll cut this out. We'll cut the lining out. And then we'll be out of here. I'm thinking like an hour. I don't know. it's like that time of the month, and I'm just like, yeah, you know how it is when it's that time of the month. You just, you want to relax. You're tired. You just want to sit around, and that's what I really want to do. Ugh, can't believe I got that wet. Move this over a little bit. Okay. So yeah, but I didn't want to cancel. Plus, I do need to put a dent in these projects because this one is due the first week. Well, the blog post is due the first week in February, in July. But what I've been thinking about doing is, so the Raven shirt is pretty much done. It needs buttons. It just needs buttons. So I was like, that's part of this project, and I was gonna wear the shirt under the jacket. But after I cut this out, I should have roughly a yard left. And if there are no mishaps, I'm thinking that I'm just gonna make a mini skirt to go, or even a pencil skirt. It doesn't have to be mini, to go with the shirt and take the pictures for the blog with just that. And that way I don't have to be stressed about trying to finish the jacket. Then I'll finish the jacket, and then for the next post, which will be in September, I will do the jacket as my next post. So I just won't ask for any fabric for the following post. So I got a ton of fabric. So I don't really need anything or want anything. So I think that's might be what I do. They probably won't like that, but oh well. And then I think that's a good idea. I don't have to stretch myself too thin. Trying to finish all of these jackets, because literally there's this one, there's the one from Minerva, and then we're trying to finish Nomi 21. What was that? 2113, the coat. Trying to finish that this month as well. Then I have a waistcoat that I'm trying to finish. That's for my boyfriend. And then I have this other jacket that's been cut out for over a year now. It's been started. It's interfaced. The lining isn't cut out, but the main fabric is cut out. It's interfaced. The darts have been done on the front of the jacket. I don't think I've done the welts, but the drawing may be on there. Like, it might be marked. And so I'm like, girl, you got like a lot of little projects. I'm trying to get the word out. So I could just take it easy. Oh, that's not even taking it easy, but you know what I mean. I had to kill myself to get this jacket done. Now, if it gets done, great. Hey, RV, if it gets done, fantastic. But if it doesn't get done, then die well. But it also makes more sense because this is a jacket, September jacket. Duh. That's when everybody starts thinking about fall again. In July, nobody wants to see this hot ass jacket. I know I don't. Because, like, where are we going in Atlanta to even take pictures? And this jacket is too hot. So, in any case, that's my logic. Oh, this should be angled right now. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Good idea, or just finish the darn jacket? See, I feel like if I stick a pin in that, I'm going to tear it up. Okay. I'm going to cut this. I just replaced the blade in my rotary cutter. Actually, I can move y'all here because I'm not even using that part of. Probably want to see the table. I'm not even using that part of the table right now. So, doesn't matter. Now you can't see my head. But I just changed the blade of my rotary cutter, and I'm like, dang, this fabric would make it really dull. And then rotary blades be costing too much. So we're gonna use these scissors, which need to be sharpened anyways, because I messed them up cutting something. So how everybody doing on this Monday? They're having the FIFA Club World Cup right now. And so we went to a game earlier. They're playing some of their matches in Atlanta. So we saw Chelsea, and Chelsea was playing LA, whatever their team is called. Chelsea won 2-0. It was fun. We had a good time. That's my boyfriend's team. He loves Chelsea. It's not my team. I'm an Arsenal fan. Okay. I'm an Arsenal fan, but he likes Chelsea, so it was fun. And we took my mom. It was her first soccer football game or whatever. She actually the one who told us about it. Because of course I wasn't looking for nothing like that. But she wanted to go. All right, we should do our clips. But I'm like, do we want to do our clips now or no? Because we have to interface this, so we can wait. We can wait for the clips. So anyways, the game was fun. I did a half a day at work, and then the game was at 3 p.m. So we went to the game. Yeah. Oh, and my friend from work, she gave me this bookcase because she's moving. And I was like, yes, I need that because I need all the storage I can get up in this room. So we got that today. So I went ahead and put bins in it. This is what. So it's nice. So I've been in here trying to rearrange things to clear out some of the clutter and get more of the fabric in here. So I pulled out. Can you guys see that? My fabric cabinet. So I pulled out the heavy, thick wool fabrics and put them up in the closet up high because we're not using that right now. And was able to then put in some of the other like medium weight fabrics that were still in the box. So that was nice. Slowly but surely we're coming along. And then once I get it sorted out, we can put the art back on the wall. The art, i.e. me. We can put my pictures back on the wall. But only after I get it sorted out in here because it's too much. It's a small room and there's too much stuff. So that's why I said, I don't know. Let's separate the scraps. Let's put them on the floor over there. So I was like, I don't really need extra fabric from Fabric Mart. One, I have like 3 orders of fabric from Fabric Mart. I bought a bunch of like shirting fabrics when they were 60 or 70% off. I bought some red suiting to go with the coat, which is peeking out the closet. Hey, Dr. Hell. And I have another box of fabric in the mailbox right now. I just got to go down there and get it. And I bought some more of the red because I thought that package was lost, but it wasn't lost. And I bought green suiting. Ooh, it's going to be so cute in the fall. And I bought that khaki colored twill because I saw this Ralph Lauren coat blazer dress, and it was like a khaki, like a wool garbardine color fabric. It looked really sharp, and I was like, ooh, that'd be nice for the fall. But honestly, I keep making all these blazer dresses, but I don't be wearing them. But I'm gonna try to get out more. I feel like I didn't leave the house too much last year, but I'm gonna go outside some more this time. And I got a bunch of patterns printed. So one thing I want to make is the Astrid vest pattern. It is an indie pattern. I don't know who it's by, but if you've seen the vest that crisscross here and go around the neck and they have the buttons on the front, they've been trending. I see them out, like people wearing them here in Atlanta. So I want to make a vest and a pants, and I have a few linens, but I have a couple linens, but I think I'm gonna do it in black and maybe like some cute gold buttons. Be really classy. So anyways, I went ahead and printed that vest because I've had it for months. Actually, last year when we did the Secret Santa, I had that pattern on Mimi's board because Mimi was my person. And she made it and it looked really cute. She did it in a purple linen, I think. So I've had it since before then, but I had not printed it. So now's the time. So I got the Vicky So's one printed. Y'all know the little dress that I've been dying to make. That is definitely coming up. I think I'm thinking I'm gonna do it in that blue stripe fabric, actually. Either that or white, but what I decided was for my Cowboy Carter make. Hey, Miss Roslyn. Hey, Miss Elisa. For my Cowboy Carter make, I'm going to do, is it Simplicity 3031? It's the Mimi G blazer that Chris just finished making. Keisha's made it. The unisex oversized one. That's what I want to wear for Cowboy Carter. I don't want to do it in white. And then I want to have a bunch of belts on that have like Western theme. And I want to wear it as a dress and put all the belts, like a stack of belts on here. And I have 2 white fabrics. So depending on which one I choose, the other one could go for that dress. Okay, I think that's enough pins for this. I'm gonna move you guys slightly so motion makes you sit. Close your eyes. Okay. So anyways, I think those are my summer sewings. The Astrid vest, the Vicky So's dress. That might be it. Maybe another vest and pants. I'm not doing too much summer. Oh, and the blazer, I'm doing a short sleeve because it's hot. Doing a short sleeve, so we do need 2 of these, right? Yes. So I need to see how much of the white fabric I have, actually. Hey, Chris. Okay. If I move here, you guys can still see me a little bit. Oh, and I do want to make another bow. Another bow. That one is completely finished. Yeah. And I was gonna wear it today. And then my boyfriend was like, wear blue. I thought he meant light blue, so I'm wearing baby blue. Turns out Chelsea Colors is like a deep blue. So I didn't know because Chelsea is not my team, so I don't keep up with them. So I had the wrong color blue on anyways. So I could have just wore my little purple shirt. That's okay. We'll wear it to work tomorrow. So what I did, because y'all know it was like, it was tight. Well, y'all don't know. I actually never tried it on for y'all, but it was tight. So here, I stitched the box here all around with the plackets on top of each other so they don't move. So yeah, there's buttons there, but they don't really like do anything because it doesn't come undone. And that way, see how this is gaping here? Because my titties are too big, and I bought this when I was like 21, and I'm 38 now. That's how long I held on to this polo shirt. So it was doing that. So I just pulled this one, on top, stitched it down so that it doesn't, it can't gape open because it's stitched together. That was my remedy for that. So yeah. If you're here, make sure you like the live. I am just cutting out my fabric for the blazer that we're going to be sewing on Thursday. So this blazer is cool too because it does have an exaggerated hip, but it doesn't have the like 3D looking situation that the other one has. But I did get the buckram. Got some buckram. It's pretty stiff to try it for the hips. That was Lynn's suggestion, so I bought some for that. So I was prepared to work on that jacket today, and then I realized that the pieces were already in use, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna have to sit down and put that together so I can get the pieces out of it. And I don't have the lining yet, so can't do the lining. But that's okay, because what would have happened on Thursday, it would have rolled around. Tuesday, tomorrow I have to go to the Paul studio, so there will be no sewing. Wednesday, I probably would have went to the gym and been lazy. And then Thursday would have came around, I'll be like, you know what, guys, I don't feel like working on that jacket. And now I will feel like working on the jacket because it's cut out. It's cut out. Well, you know, in theory, it's cut out. It'll be cut out when we're done here. So this is good. So we can actually make a move. This has a lot of pockets. It has big pockets here, and then it has chest pocket. I don't know if we're going to do that chest pocket. We'll see. Okay, I had to move you guys again. Sorry, because I have to pull the fabric up. So close your eyes just a little bit while I pull this up. Okay. Oh my God. I just dropped all the pins. Alrighty. That's super annoying. I am like so clumsy. Let's see if I can get us some music.
So in total, Honeybook saved me about $900 just.
Girl. Hey, K Bella. What happened to the a little music. Is anyone sewing? Did I already ask that? Okay. I'm back. I got most of them. Most of them are actually up here. All right. Short detour because I'm clumsy and not mindful of my surroundings. Okay, here we are. This is the lining. This is the lining. So that to the side. Okay. One thing I need to do is measure this arm before I cut it out. It's like 14 and a half. Twist it. My bicep, move it up a little bit, is about 13 and a quarter. 13 and a half, maybe. 14 and a half. That gives me an inch of ease. That seems like a tight sleeve. I'm gonna table that. I think I should make a modification and give myself at least another half an inch, I think. Quarter inch, something, just a little bit more than an inch, I think. Because if I want to wear a shirt under it, I don't think that's going to be enough ease. So I will come back to that. I'm going to have to slash and spread. All right. There we go. Which I'm used to doing bicep adjustments because I have a big bicep. So don't want to take any chances and have to redo it, or just not be able to wear anything under the jacket, which defeats the purpose because I want to layer, and I don't think an inch is gonna be enough space. So I'll come back to that. sleeves are like quite far into the project, especially with all these welt pockets and things. It's not urgent that we have the sleeves cut out for Thursday. And if I feel up to it, Wednesday, I will go ahead and do it. All right, here's all the little pieces that we could use to scrap for. Y'all are quiet. What y'all doing? Eating dinner or something? What is this? Pocket frame. Okay. Whatever that means. So how is everyone doing with their summer sewing? I know, Shishi, you've been making your dresses. Keisha actually says she's going to make 4 dresses. She's going to make 4 summer dresses this month. I said, okay, great. We can wear them in July. We can wear them in July, friend. Wait, do I need 2 of these? I do. Okay. I, for one, am not committing to 4 dresses in 1 month. I can even make flipping shirt. It's been almost 3 weeks. And that shirt don't even have buttons on it. It's just sitting there like, put buttons on me. I am, though. I'm going to sit down and do that. But I did do a pattern test. So those pants are a pattern test. And I did it in 1 sitting. It only took like 2 hours, though. They are so cute. Y'all are going to love this pattern when it comes out. It's perfect for the summer, for your vacation. I'm definitely going to make some more. I really love it. Actually, I can't really say that too much, though, because I've been actually tried them on because they're flat in the front, but elastic in the back. And I didn't have the elastic, so Deja gave me some elastic, but I haven't put the elastic in it to actually try them on. But I like how they look. I like how they look on everybody in the test group. And I like how they look on my mannequin. So I think I'm going to really like them. And they were really fast to make. Literally took me about 2 hours. And it's only like 5 pattern pieces. So I am definitely going to recommend the pattern whenever she drops it. But I need to put my elastic in there. I even hemmed them. Everything. They are literally completely finished. Everything's finished. But I just need to put that piece of elastic in there. So whenever she drops the pattern, which I think will be soon because she was kind of like making the modifications as people put it in the chat. So I think after the testing period is over, she will probably go ahead and drop it. And they're very cute. So I need to try to get some pictures for her. And submit my feedback. Actually, don't really have any feedback because I'm saying no people was eager. The Mar pants, yes, aren't they so cute? Are you doing it too? Are you doing it too? Ah, Energy, I didn't know you was in the chat, girl. Yes, so the Mar pants, they are so cute. So people like on the first day already had started making them. So she has a ton of feedback already. So I made my adjustments based on the feedback people were already offering in the chat. So I don't have any feedback for her because everything worked out for me. So I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say that because I had mine printed through the plotter, PDF plotter, so I had to wait in the mail for mine. So I did them this weekend, but I had to wait for my pattern to arrive. But them people was right on it. I was like, oh, y'all, there's some good testers in here. Some good testers. Have you finished yours, Anna J? They are so cute. I love them. So cute. I don't know how I'm gonna, like, what I'm gonna wear with them, because I picked that busy print that I plan to use, because I got a bunch of that fabric. I think I bought like 7 yards of it, because it was giving me Poochie vibes. So I was like, ooh, I need like a set, a scarf, I need all the things for when I go on vacation. When am I going on vacation? I don't know. I only needed one of those. All right, well, we got an extra just in case. Do need 2 of these. So this is at an angle. So it's a well pocket. Okay. 2 of these. So the pattern is a little busy, but I had intended it to be like resort wear, I guess, where you can be a little extra. So I don't know what to wear with it because I haven't made anything, but I thought maybe I do just take a strip of fabric and like wrap it around me just to give a resort look for the pictures, and then I'll make something later. But anyways, we'll see. But I think these would be cute in black, like a lightweight linen, even though I don't think that's the suggested fabric. I'm not sure. One girl made hers out of like a chiffon with like gold. I was like, oh, that's sexy. They were very cute. Everybody was cute. So I was like, yeah, this is gonna be a hit right here. She got a good pattern on her hands. And I don't even know this woman. I don't know this woman. I just found them pants and I was like, ooh, those are cute. When they come out, I'm gonna get it. And then she said she tested. I was like, sign me up. And she picked me. Oh, you just added your elastic. Okay. You made them out of cotton. Oh, because your cotton was too heavy. Hey, Tajiri. So you got rayon. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's like a really, it's not a charmeuse, but it's like a really like cheap, a cheap weight satin. So it worked out perfectly. After I interfaced it because that was suggestion, and then I understitched it, and then I did the stitch on the bottom to tack the whatever to the inside, stitch under the flap, and it worked. Because at first it was hanging, but after I did all of that, it stood up. So I haven't tried them on, but I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, I need 2 of these. Yeah, 2 of these. Actually, I'll just put this up here. Yeah, so I was a little bit productive. I did get my test done. Did I feel like doing it? No, but so let me just get it done because I didn't want to be last minute with it. Y'all know I be last minute. But I didn't want to be. I was like, let me get it out the way. But I do need to put the elastic in it so I can do, just put some pictures in the chat, and then I'll do better ones over the weekend or something when I feel like it. So I just need one of these, one of each. So I'm gonna table this is this piece over here. I need 2 of these, so let's cut this first. And then I'll do that. Yeah, it was a super quick project. After you cut it out, even cutting it out was fast. It took me about 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. And I hemmed it because usually I like to let it sit a day so it could drop. But I said, nah, go ahead and hem it. Just get it done. Don't let it be another thing that's just sitting around waiting on buttons, Just do it. If it fall janky, it'll be all right. It's for the beach. It ain't that serious.